Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Hey, I just wanted to make this video, let some of you guys know that if you're looking to be, getting your CDL and, wanting to come out here over the road and, do all that, I got some advice for you guys if you want it. If you don't, then you can go on to the next video. But I have some experience in this industry, and I figured I'd just share my knowledge and give you guys a piece of advice, or what have you. I've been driving now for almost 5 years, and I had my license since I was 21. I got my license when I was 21, and I've pretty much been doing it ever since. So I know a lot of you guys are probably searching around trying to find, how much you're going to be making, and I know a lot of companies, they blow a lot of fucking sunshine up your skirt and tell you this and that. You're going to be making this much money and that much money. You're guaranteed this much. You're guaranteed that. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't guaranteed shit. What you're guaranteed is to get a paycheck, but it may not be exactly what they tell you it's going to be. And there's a lot of companies out there, especially these bigger ones, and where they have fleets of trucks of excess of 500-600 trucks, and some are even pushing 1,000. And you're a number to them. When you call them, you're not known by name, you're known by a number. That's all you are to them. So these companies, they're not here to help you. They're here to they're just gonna get what they can get out of you. That's it. Which is, you're basically a monkey sitting behind the wheel, hauling their freight around, and they're getting paid top dollar. They're paying you pennies. So, you gotta just know that going into it. You can't think that, you're just gonna make great money with the first company that you get signed on with. My advice to you is that you stick it out for at least 9 months to a year with that company. That shows that you're willing to be out here and do this and do it for the long run. That goes a long way with a lot of companies. Now, some companies only require a 3 months experience or 6 months experience or whatever, and you might make a little bit more money with those companies. And I'm not saying that that's not true. It is totally. If you're with a company, but what you don't want to do is bounce around. You don't want to be back and forth. It just looks bad on you, and it shows another company when they go to look at it like, hey, this guy's been bouncing around, and who knows how long he's going to be here for. So with that being said, don't expect to make exactly what they say. I used to train guys to help get their CDL, and actually I worked at a school, and I did that for a year, and it was a lot of fun, but it just, it didn't pay the bill, so I'm back to driving a truck. And so I have some experience with helping you guys out and kind of trying to drive you into a certain direction with this, and in this industry. Because in this industry, it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of your family. I mean, if you're going to go out over the road, expect to be gone for, a month or a month and a half, 6 weeks. If you got kids and a wife like I do, and then, you're going to be constantly moving. And, it does suck, but over time, it will progress, and you will make more money. But it does take time. And that's something that I want you guys to understand, is that a lot of these companies, man, they want time. And the time will tell if you're going to make money or you're not. So, oh shit. Just dropped my damn phone. That's alright. So, anyways, it's I'm just trying to help you guys out. I know that there's a lot of people right now that are wanting to get into the trucking industry and shit. And that's cool. The more the merrier. And then there's plenty of money to be made on the road, that's for sure. I know this from experience. I was 22 years old and I was making $1,800 a week. And, but, I fell into a right situation with a couple of guys that really helped me out. It wasn't something that just, it was, I don't know how I did it, but it happened. But anyways, it's actually going to be happening again here at the end of this month. I'm going to be moving to Texas, and I'm going to go haul frac sand in the oil fields, because there's a lot of money out there doing that. But I've been noticing too that there's another guy doing a frac sand, and he's on YouTube, and he's going to be doing pretty much the same thing I'm going to be doing, and there's good money in it, really is. And so I'm hoping that works out real well. Hopefully, let you guys know. If you want, comment below, and ask me some questions if you want. I'll try to get back to you, as quickly as I can. Of course, I'm driving right now. I'm hauling a water tanker. Let's see in my mirror. Hopefully you can see it. She's filling up right now, so I got a couple of minutes, and I just figured I'd pop the camera on and tell you guys, this is the way it goes out here. Right now I'm driving for a good company. I don't have anything against this company at all, but I've only been driving for them for maybe three months now. But the oil field thing just kind of landed in my lap, and I took it. I wasn't gonna say no, and it worked out, so I'm taking it. You got to do what you got to do. If a good opportunity lands in your feet, don't just overlook it, man. Go do it. Go try it. But I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to be easy. It's tough business out here. These guys want you to be running constantly. It's tough. Right now, I left my house at 2:45 in the morning. I got in the truck. It was about 3:30. And had to get up here get loading by 5:15 in the morning. This is early shift, and I'll be going until 5 o'clock tonight. So it's going to be a long day, but that's what you got to do. It's long days, long hours. But if you're willing to do it and you're able to do it, by all means do it. But if you're just first starting out, just know that your first year is just going to be shit. It is not going to be. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. So just keep that in mind, but know that it gets better over time, and the longer that you do it, the better it gets. It just does. Shit ages like wine. It's the longer you're in it. But the other thing is you gotta put yourself in the right position too. You also have to be willing to do things that you just wouldn't want to do, or you can't don't think that you're going to be getting rich by hauling dry freight around. It just don't work. Some people like it. I don't. I can't stand it. I hate doing dry van trailers. It just bores the shit out of me. But I have a feeling that the tanker, the frac sand thing is going to be the same way. It may be boring as hell, but it's $1,500 $2,000 a week, maybe even $3,000. We'll have to find out. But that's a lot of money, and I can't pass that up. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I used to haul flatbeds and step decks and, you know, all that shit around, and that was good money too. But I mean, if the money's better hauling frac sand, then I'm gonna go do that. You know, I'm gonna go where the money is, and that's what you have to do. So keep that shit in mind. Like I said, if you guys want, get a hold of me, contact me, comment below. I'll tell you everything I know. I mean, I don't know everything, but I have been out here and I have seen some shit. So I'm just letting you guys know that, you know, the first year that you guys are out here on this road trying to make this happen, it's gonna be shit. It's gonna suck. And I mean, some of you may get lucky, you may find a good company that you can go run with and you make good money. I'm not saying it don't happen, it does every day, but I know from experience that it does. It's shit. I mean, especially if you get it with one of these bigger companies. These bigger companies are shit. They don't care. All they care about is how much money they can shove into their pockets and how little they can pay you. So, anyways, there it is. I think my tanker's getting close to being full. It's almost 5:45, so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get this water down the hill and get it offloaded, get back up here and pick up another one. So anyways, you guys, if you're any drivers that are out there, you know, be safe, and always paying attention to everything that's going on around you, and go back home to your loved ones, you know. Alright, well, it's been good. I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.